Welcome to the Riskwiser Zone, the podcast where we dive into the world of stocks, finance, and global markets. I'm your host, Lewis, and I'm excited to have you join us today. We've got a lot to cover, from trade deals to market trends, so let's get started. First up, we're seeing some significant developments in the world of trade. The US and South Korea have reached a tentative deal, and Japan has also secured a trade agreement with the US. But what about India? Will they be able to negotiate a good deal with the US, or will they face hefty tariffs? Our guest expert, Peter Cardillo from Spartan Capital Securities, thinks that India might be waiting for a better deal, but Trump has made it clear that 15% is the starting point. We're also seeing some optimism around the US-EU trade deal, which could be the next big catalyst for global markets. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq are sitting at record high levels, and Wall Street is moving with enthusiasm. But can this rally continue, or are we due for a correction? Peter Cardillo thinks that the market has long legs, but it's priced to perfection, and any negative surprises could be a problem. Now, let's take a closer look at the India-UK FTA that's been signed. How will this impact India's trade relations with other economies, especially the US, and its overall position in the global supply chain? We'll be discussing this and more with our expert guests throughout the show. As we navigate these complex trade deals and market trends, it's essential to stay informed and up to date. That's why we're here to break it down for you, providing you with the insights and analysis you need to make informed decisions. We'll be right back with more from the world of stocks and finance on the Riskwiser Zone. Welcome back to the Riskwiser Zone. We're diving into the world of finance and investment, where market trends and expert insights can make all the difference. Today, we're looking at two distinct perspectives that highlight the complexities and opportunities within the financial sector. First, let's consider the views of Jim Rogers, who shared his thoughts on the current market landscape. He expressed caution about the state of the global economy, emphasizing the importance of being prepared for potential downturn. His advice to investors is to be vigilant and adaptable, as market conditions can shift rapidly. This perspective underscores the need for a balanced investment strategy that takes into account various risk factors. On the other hand, we have Sneha Seth, a financial expert who provided her analysis on specific stocks and market trends. She identified opportunities in the pharma sector, particularly with Dr. Reddy's, which she believes has strong potential for growth. Additionally, she recommended a sell call on IndusInd Bank, citing its range-bound consolidation and potential for follow-up selling. These insights demonstrate the importance of staying informed about individual stock performances and broader market movements. It's essential to note that both perspectives have value, as they offer different viewpoints on navigating the financial landscape. Investors should consider multiple sources of information and weigh the risks and opportunities before making decisions. By doing so, they can develop a well-rounded understanding of the market and make more informed choices. As we continue to explore the world of finance, it's crucial to remain objective and open-minded, recognizing that each expert's opinion is shaped by their unique experience and analysis. By considering diverse perspectives, investors can foster a deeper understanding of the complex factors at play in the financial markets. Stay tuned for our final story of the day, right here on the Riskwiser Zone. Welcome back to the Riskwiser Zone. Today we've been exploring the intricacies of market trends and expert insights. As we wrap up this episode, let's dive into a fascinating conversation with Ramdeo Agrawal, chairman of Motilal Oswal Financial Services. He shared his thoughts on the current state of the Indian economy and what investors can expect in the coming quarters. Agrawal emphasized that despite the challenges, all cylinders are firing, and his company achieved a record profit of Rs 1,400 crore in Q&E. However, he cautioned that the next 2 to 3 quarters might be range-bound due to low earnings growth rates and high valuations. He believes that foreign investors are not committed to India yet, as they have other options like America, or Europe. Agrawal also highlighted the importance of credit growth, which is expected to pick up in the second half of the year. This could lead to a boost in aggregate corporate earnings growth, driven by the financial sector, particularly banks. He cited examples of consumer companies like Nestle and Hindustan Lever, which should benefit from increased purchasing power when petroleum prices are cut. It's essential to note that Agrawal's views are based on his analysis of market trends and economic indicators. As always, it's crucial to consider multiple perspectives and do your own research before making investment decisions. In conclusion, the Indian economy is navigating through a complex landscape, with both challenges and opportunities. As investors, it's vital to stay informed, adapt to changing market conditions, and maintain a balanced portfolio. That's all for today's Riskwiser Zone. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, invest with caution.